Yes, good morning. How are you?
Good, sir.
Please,
Yes, sir.
take a seat.
Comparison to Patna, in this city, the crowd was too less. So comparison to Patna. So when I came to preparing for the NDA, I started studying biology, and it gives me a lots of things which I don't know about these things. It makes my interest in this biology. Somebody says that it's not too good for that. Somebody says that it's a drawback of our government that they do for the armies, serving the country, who was giving their life for the country, and why they are just getting the 4 years jobs.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
Good, sir.
Please, take your seat. Tell me about yourself.
So my name is Sakit Kumar Jha. I am from Samastipur, Bihar. I have did my 12th from MSS High School, Patna, where I got 68.8%. My father, Mr. Suman Kumar Jha, he is a CSP branch manager. My mother, Mrs. Vanna Devi, she is a homemaker. My hobby is to playing cricket and watching movies sometimes.
Okay, so you have siblings also?
Yes, sir. I am.
You have
Yes, sir. One younger brother, sir.
sorry, younger brother.
A younger brother. So he is in right now class 10, sir.
Class 10. Okay. Um, so you have studied in Patna also.
Yes, sir.
Uh, what Patna is historically famous for what?
So Patna is firstly is known as the Patliputra, and it's being the capital of the Magadha dynasty. So that's why the Patna is famous for that, and lots of biggest ruler Patna produces the Magadha dynasty in the Magadha dynasty. So I think Patna is famous for that, sir.
What else you know about Patna? Tell me something very
So I stayed just one to 1.5 years in Patna.
Okay. So you would have visited many places. What do you?
So yes, sir. So my schooling has been done in my village area, so where I was living with my family members. And then after I came to Patna to preparing something better, but where I did my 12th, and then after I preparing for NDA in the Allahabad, sir, in Prayagraj.
Okay. For how much time you are in Prayagraj?
So just 4 months.
4 months. Okay. How do you like the city compared to Patna?
So comparison to Patna, in this city, the crowd was too less. So comparison to Patna, and the and so the so something looks very clean comparison to Patna. Patna, I think it's a very lots of dirty place in Patna, and comparison to Patna, there is a very clean city. So
But Allahabad is cleaner.
yes, so comparison to Patna, so which I seen from Patna to Prayagraj.
Okay. Good. And what are your favorite subjects?
So my favorite subjects right now is biology. So
Biology.
yes, sir.
Okay. Why it is biology?
So when I came to preparing for the NDA, I started studying biology, and it gives me lots of things which I don't know about these things. It makes my interest in this biology to know something about myself. What are the things inside our body, how these are functioning, and how they are doing our works very continuously. So that's why it means.
How much you scored in 12th in biology?
So I am not taking biology in my 12th. So.
What you have interest in biology? Why didn't you take biology as a subject?
No, so I don't have interest in biology at that time. So when I started studying biology, it makes interest in the biology, and there's just some questions are more questions are coming compared to chemistry. That's why I focused a lot on biology, and it makes some interest on that.
In case you are interested in biology so much, why don't you think of going in medical?
So not interested so much, sir. So it gives me some ideas about that, the basic ideas which every people have to know about that, sir. And that's why I started studying. Sir.
So you want to have general knowledge
Yes,
of
about the biology.
as a subject for your competitive exam.
Yes, sir.
That is the reason why you like biology.
Yes, sir.
What are the weakest subject that is there in
So the weakest subject for so physics is my weakest subject, sir.
physics? So if you are taking NDA exam, there will be certain questions on physics also.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how are you managing that?
So I gave some times comparison to all other subjects, some more times to the physics, try to make much better for me, and yeah, there is a weak subject for myself, but I was giving time to this subject, so to get more better in this subject.
Okay. You tell me about one good scheme for army the present government has introduced.
So,
You read a lot of newspaper and you get information.
so the recent news was coming from the army department that they make implement on the dress codes from the brigadier rank to above the brigadier ranks. They have the similar dress.
Okay.
This is the current news which I listen about the.
That is the latest news, 2 days old news. But I'm saying any on in the field of welfare, if the army or the government has done something unique in last couple of years time, आपको याद हो कुछ?
Yes, sir. There is a Agniveer implemented by the army for the army persons.
So what do you say about Agniveer?
So, to putting the idea about Agniveer, sir. So it is a so not a lot idea about the Agniveer, sir. Not a lot idea about the Agniveer, sir.
Okay. What is the problem?
So sometimes we are listening something good things about the Agniveer somewhere. Somebody says that it's a very good. Somebody says that it's not too good for that. Somebody says that it's a drawback of our government that they do for the armies. That they are thinking that there is a person who was coming from serving their country, who was giving their life for the country, and why they are just getting the 4 years jobs. So they have to provide everything in the army, sir. Sometimes we are listening good things that they are getting some pensions from there, some good amount from there. They can start some other businesses from there. But I'm not get the conclusion what is it's good or bad. So I don't think so.
You are confused about it. Okay. Now, in case the question comes from that, you are an officer in the Indian Army. Tomorrow, when you become an officer, you have a platoon of Agniveer people who have just 4 years of service. They'll be joining you under you as constable or sipais. Okay. And you have to go to front area in JNK or Northeast to fight insurgency or to fight a war. How will you be able to motivate them?
So to get some ideas from that, how we have to motivate to the army persons. So giving the kind of thing that we have to take some. So we have to motivate them in a very better way that they can work that.
You find it a little easy or difficult to motivate them? Will it be easier to motivate them or it will be difficult to motivate them?
So it's not to be very harder to motivate them because that's the work from all of them that they have come from doing all these things that they have to do that, and that's why we have to focus on all of those things that how they can get the more josh from all over the areas.
So you are saying that they have decided this career on their own and they know it what is a task for them. So they have to perform and you have to just guide them to perform that task.
Yes.
You are saying that? Okay. Okay, Anil?
I have already interviewed him.
Acha. Okay.
Yeah, I have already interviewed him earlier. He's prepared well. How are you doing about your maths?
So mathematics is good, sir.
Here, this third year appearing for the
Yes, sir.
examination. Ensure that you get through.
Yes.
Work hard, put more hard work, and you get through your written examination. I have no doubts about the selection in this SSB. Only thing, have you picked up your game in sports?
Yes, sir.
What game have you started playing?
So the cricket is my favorite game. So the cricket.
Cricket, I studied, pick up some other game also.
So the not started playing some other games. Right now there's just some less time.
Before you go for SSB,
Yes,
you
sir.
should have picked up your another game
Yes.
and know the details of that game. You said you are very much interested in biology. What is the difference between physiology and anatomy?
So at that level I don't have idea.
No, it is a very basic, fundamental
Physiology and the astronomy.
physiology and anatomy.
Not getting
Okay.
idea about it.
Doesn't matter. Not this one. Additional subject you have taken.
No, sir. Not some medicine subject.
Okay.
Fine, it's okay. You can go. I have already interviewed him in detail.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you,
All
sir.
the best.
You will do well.
Thank you, sir.
But
आप मेहनत करिए.
before that, I wanted to clear your examination well,
Yes, sir.
and start what is called your new game.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and read the newspaper. Did you read the newspaper today?
Yes, sir.
What did you read?
So Hindustan Times, sir.
Yeah, read the central page. Read the newspaper. Okay, all the best.
You should read, if you want to improve your knowledge, you should read newspapers like Hindu, That is
Times
the
of
good
India.
reason.
These two papers
Times
are
of
good.
India. Very nice.
Hindu is a very good paper, but only it
For
comes one
knowledge.
day late. But anyway, even if you get one day late, doesn't matter.
Read
It
that.
gives you that knowledge, the exhaustive knowledge.
Yeah. बहुत educative होता है. It improves your knowledge. Okay. You
Okay.
can go all the best.
Thank you so much.